Teacher Shell Learning Resource Channel. Good day, kids. Today, we will read a short story with comprehension check. No party for Daddle. Daddle, the monkey, lived deep in the jungle. He loved to swing from tree to tree. He loved to swing from one side of the jungle to the other. He loved to play with the other animals. He loved to swim in the river. He didn't like to work. I think I'll find something to eat, Daddle said. Daddle climbed down from his tree house and did a flip before he landed in front of Gorilla. Good morning, Daddle, Gorilla said. Good morning, Daddle replied. He put on his best smile. Do you have some spare fruit? Gorilla looked over at Daddle. Didn't you go with the others to get food this morning? Daddle shook his head. I slept late. Gorilla rolled her eyes. Fine, you can have one piece, but you had better help this afternoon. Daddle grinned. I will, Gorilla. Daddle ate the fruit. He climbed back into his treehouse. He stretched out on his hammock and watched as the other animals spent the afternoon gathering food. Daddle fell asleep. He slept and slept. The sun had set when Daddle woke up. His tummy rumbled. Daddle climbed down from his tree and looked around. He could hear the other animals having a party. Daddle swung from vine to vine until he found the other animals. They had all gathered in a clearing. Piles of food sat on tree stumps and fallen logs. Can I join you? Daddle asked Parrot. Parrot scowled. Did you help gather the food? Daddle shook his head. I fell asleep. Parrot said, Well, did you help this morning? Daddle shook his head. I slept late. Then you can join us when you do some of the work. Daddle frowned. His tummy rumbled. I will help tomorrow. That's what you said yesterday, Gorilla said. That's what you said the day before yesterday, said Parrot. Parrot fluffed his feathers. You can join us when you do part of the work. The other animals gathered around Daddle. They all told him the same thing. If Daddle wanted to join the party, he would have to help with the work. Daddle sighed. Fine, he said. I will help tomorrow. I promise. Then you can join the next party, said Parrot. You cannot join this one. Daddle's heart sank. He turned and went back to his treehouse. His tummy still rumbled, but he would have to find his own food. The next morning, Daddle was up before any of the other animals. He swung from tree to tree and gathered fruit. Next, he dug in the dirt until he found bugs and worms. When the other animals woke, Daddle had a nice big pile of food for them. "Thank you, Daddle." The other When the other animals woke, Daddle had a nice big pile of food for them. "Thank you, Daddle," the other animals said. That night, Daddle joined the party. Your turn to read, kids. Good job! This time, let's answer the questions from the story. Number 1. Where did Daddle live? A. Deep in the jungle. B. In a cave. C. Near a river. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, deep in the jungle. Number 2. What did Daddle love to do? A. Climb mountains. B. Dig holes. C. Swing from tree to tree. You're right. The correct answer is letter C, swing from tree to tree. Number 3. What did Daddle ask Gorilla for in the morning? A. Water. B. Spare fruit. C. Shelter. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, spare fruit. Number 4. What did Gorilla say Daddle had to do if he wanted food? A. Help gather food. B. Sing a song. C. Build a tree house. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, help gather food. Number 5. How did Daddle spend his afternoon while other animals gathered food? A. Helping others. B. Playing games. C. Sleeping. You're right. The correct answer is letter C, sleeping. Number 6. What was happening when Daddle woke up after his nap? A. A storm. B. A party. C. A fire. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, a party. Number 7. What was Daddle's reaction when Parrot said he couldn't join the party? A. He went back to his treehouse. B. He got angry. C. He started crying. You're right. The correct answer is letter A, who went back to his treehouse. Number 8. What did Daddle do the next morning to make up for not helping before? A. Cleaned the river. B. Gathered fruit and bugs. C. Built a new treehouse. You're right. The correct answer is letter B, gathered fruit and bugs. Number 9. Why do you think Daddle's tummy rumbled? A. He was bored. B. He was hungry. C. He was scared. You're right. The correct answer is letter B. He was hungry. And for number 10, what can we infer about Daddle's feelings at the end of the story? A. He felt happy for helping. B. He was still lazy. See, he was planning to trick the animals again. You're right, the correct answer is letter A. He felt happy for helping. How many scores did you get? Wow, that's a good job. Do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button to be notified on our next episodes. Goodbye, kids!